Hello, hello, friends. On June 28th, at the end of this month, Palfly Campling and I will be doing a Pride-themed solving stream on the SudokuCon Twitch channel, which will be really cool. We have some puzzles picked out from the Puzzler Pride pack that I showed off at the beginning of this month. And we're also looking for some other Pride-themed puzzles. If you have some or you know of some and you'd like to send them to either Palfly or I, that'd be super cool. If you wanted to check out the stream and hang out and chat with us, that'd be super cool. But today we have Modular Symmetry by Mathew. I stumbled over my words when reading the instructions, which is kind of funny because Mathew and I have talked before about how difficult it is to just read during videos. But today we have Modular Symmetry by Mathew. Normal 6x6 Sudoku rules apply. Place the digits 1 through 6 exactly once in every row, column, and 2x3 box. So, 6x6 puzzle today. Numbers 1 through 6 once each in every one of these boxes, once each in every row, and once each in every column. We'll have to figure out where they go. Modular lines. The thinner teal lines in the grid are modular lines. Any 3 adjacent digits along a modular line have a distinct remainder when dividing by 3. Digits that share a remainder are 1, 4, 2, 5, 3, 6. Digits may repeat on these lines if allowed by other rules. So, modular lines, it's been a long time since I've done a puzzle with modular rules. If you use a keypad when you're solving Sudoku, it's nice. I like to look at 1, 4, 7, 2, 5, 8, and 3, 6, 9 are in the same columns. And those are the sets that go together. So this is just 6x6, so we're only using the bottom 2 rows. But that's nice a nice reminder of which ones go together. But basically this means, if this were to be a 1, this is from the set 1, 4. They have the same remainder when dividing by 3. So this digit would not be able to be a 1 or a 4. This would have to be a 2, 5, or 3, 6. If we put a 2, 5 here, then we know that this has to be either a 3 or a 6, because we need to have the pattern of A, B, C, A, B along this line. We also have Kropke dots. Digits separated by a white dot are consecutive. Digits separated by a black dot have a 1 to 2 ratio, meaning one is exactly double the other. Not all dots are necessarily given. So these 2 digits are consecutive. 1 and 2, 2 and 3, 51 and 52, something like that here. And then we have a 1 to 2 ratio here. So 1 and 2, 2 and 4, 51 and 102. I'm running out of examples. Something like that would go on these cells. So how do we want to get started? As always, there's a link to this puzzle in the description if you'd like to solve as well as a link to a Google form if you'd like to submit a puzzle. Drink some coffee first. Ooh, how do we want to get started? This is really symmetrical. This is really cool. We could start by shading for, like, we don't know what this is, but we know it's from the same set as this cell, and that these 2 are from the same set. And same thing here, these 2 are the same set, and these 2 are the same set, because A, B, C, A, B. These 2 are going to be from the same set, these are different. Okay, let's look at these dots maybe. Yes, this is good. In a 6x6 puzzle, this basically just means I can't put a 5 here. So one of these is going to be a 5. All the other digits have an option. 1 and 2, 2 and 4, or 3 and 6. So actually, in order for 4 different digits that see each other, one of these is going to have a 2 and be 1, 2, 2, 4, and the other one will be a 3, 6. I actually know this one's going to be the 3, 6 because if I made this 3, 6, those are from the same set and they can't go next to each other on the line. So this will definitely contain a 2. It'll be a 1, 2, 4. Let's shade. Let's make 3, 6 orange. Oh, I don't have anything else yet though. I wanted to make 2, 5 pink and 1, 4 green for the record. One of these will be green, one of these will be pink, and then this will be the same as this. So actually I know that this needs to be orange as well because of the pattern of this line. I know that these 2 are the same and they're not orange, and I also know that this is not orange, so this needs to be the 3rd color. This can't be 3, 6, so this will also be a 1, 2, 4. If I have 2 here, that means this can't be a 2, so this will be a 2. Very cool. Meaning this is going to be a 2, 5. Because of the pattern of this line. Looks good to me. 2 and 3 or 5 and 6, that's fine. Double checking everything has to work that way. Yes. These are going to be pink. This is going to be green. So, one of these is pink, one of these is green. This orange has to go here, actually. So this is a 5. Very cool. This needs to go up here. This needs to go down here. That's okay. I know that this is orange as well because of the pattern on this line. If this is a 5, this would also be a 2, 5. If this is a 1, 4, this would be a 1, 4. That's okay. Let's go ahead and make this pink. Do I know something about this? I know that this won't be orange. So one of these is orange and one of these is orange. This is either pink or green. One of these is either pink or green. Okay. What happens here? Maybe that's good to look at. Is there anything that can't go on this? I don't think so. I think everything would be fine. 1 and 4 could be consecutive with 2, 5 because of 1, 2, or 4, 5. Or also 3, 6 because of the 4 and the 3. 2, 5 is consecutive with both. I think all those options are fine. Okay, well, whatever goes here also goes here. If I think about where can the other pink digit go in here? 5 can't go here. We already have a 2, so 5 has to go here somewhere. 5 has to go here somewhere. I don't think that's helpful, actually. We need 2 greens in here. Oh, this can't be 2 of the same color. It can't be 2 greens or 2 oranges or 2 pinks. So I could have 1 green here, but then the other green will have to go here or here. What about pink and orange, though? I don't know anything about that. Oh, interesting. What if this is a 5? Then this is a 2, this is a 2 or a 5. That's okay. I have green up here. Do you want to look at this? This cannot be a 3 or a 6 or a 5. So this is going to be some kind of 1, 2, 4. This is going to be some kind of 1, 2, 4. If this is a 1, this is a 2. If it's a 2, this is a 1 or a 3. If it's a 4, this is a 3 or a 5. Lots of options there. Maybe I could do more with this. Maybe I'm not seeing something. This could be pink, orange again. Is this a problem if this is pink, orange again, and these are green? That would mean that this is also green. What am I overlooking? If one of these is green, the other one could be a 2, 5, or 3, 6. If this is 1, 2, this is 5, 6. That's totally fine. Wow. Shading for these, maybe? 5 has to go to here somewhere. This is a 1, 2, 4. 2 is going to go here somewhere. 2 is going to go here somewhere. What if 2 goes here? That would mean this has to be pink, and that does not work. This sees both of the pinks. So this won't be pink. 2 is going to be one of these. What if 2 is here? Is this an option? I'm trying to see where 2 goes in this column. Okay, if this can't be pink at all, because this can't be pink. Could pink go here? This would be a 5. Or what if pink goes here? Pink can't go here or here. There you go. This can't be pink. Oh, I was starting to panic. Neither one of these can be pink. So these have to be orange-green, meaning this is going to be pink. And this is also going to be orange-green. There you go. This is a 5. This is not a 5. Meaning this is going to be green, which tells me the pattern up here. This needs to be pink. So I have pink, pink. This is orange. This needs to be green. I know that green is not consecutive with itself, so this is orange. This is green. This is orange, and this is green. Beautiful. Very cool. This is a 2, 5. All the greens become 1, 4. This needs to be 3, 6. The only thing consecutive here is 4 and 3, so that gives me digits. Nice. This is 6, this is 3, this is 6, this is 1, this is 1, this is 3, this is 4, this is 6. Yay! This is 1, 4, so this is going to be a 2, meaning this is a 1, 4. I don't think I know which one yet. This can't be 2 or 1, so it is a 3, 5. This is pink, this is green. Oh, this is a 1, so this is a 4. Meaning these can't be 4 either. It's a 1, 2. The only thing consecutive here is a 2 and a 3, so this is a 1. This is a 5, it looks like. This is 4. I keep thinking for some reason 1 and 5 need to go in the same set, and that's not how this works. This is a 2, so this becomes a 2. What else do I know? Consecutively, this is a 5 and this is a 2. 3 and 6 I don't know about yet up here. This is going to be orange. 2 and 5 are pink. Green is for the 1. This is a 3, 6. This is also going to be a 3, 6 for the column, but it's a 6, so this is a 3. This needs to be a 1, 6. I know where 6 is in box 2, so that's helpful. This needs to be a 1 and a 5, so let's make this a 1 and this a 5. This is going to be 2 and 3. If this is 1, this becomes 4. So I need a 1 here, and this is a 6. This will be a 5, and this will be a 4. Perfect. Get our shading done, because that's the most important part of the puzzle. Oh my gosh, that one stumped me. This becomes green. Very cool. Yay, you solved the puzzle. The solution is correct. Like this puzzle. Very nice. It's been a long time since I've done modular rules. I'm out of practice. My gosh. This is a good puzzle though. I really I appreciate the symmetry, of course. And I was thinking for a moment on this that I would need 2, 5 here no matter what. Because I was thinking 1 and 3 and 4 and 6 are not consecutive, so I need a 2, 5 to match those up. But nope, 3, 4 works. 3, 4 is an option, and I'm glad I considered that. And I really liked this, how in order to have an option here that works, this couldn't be 3, 6 because this cell would break. So I needed to have a 2 here and that placed by 2 to kind of get me jump started on the lines here. That was very cool. Very nice puzzle, Matthew. Let me know how you all did in the comments.